All right. So if we take a look, this lesson today is on how to use percents. So percent just means per 100. So if you have something that's 45.45 grams per 100, right there's your conversion factor. So it's 40, whatever I said, 45.45 grams part per 100 grams total. So let's take a look at how we can use this in math. So it says use factor label approach in solving the following problems. Ethane is 79.89% carbon and 20.11% hydrogen. If you knew the formula for ethane, all they would have to give you is one or the other of these, and that would allow you to figure out the other one easily. It says how many grams of carbon would be contained in 670 grams of ethane. So we want grams of carbon. And again, like I told you, this method is used all year long, so if you have not learned how to do this very well, it's time to practice. We're going to start with 670 grams of ethane. Boom, boom. Well, every 100 grams of ethane, this would be an exact 100, is 79.89 grams of carbon. Bada bing, bada boom. Basically, that's what percent means. It means per 100. Now, you've actually probably been taught this already, but you haven't used this method. Most of you might sit there and go, oh, all we're doing is turning the percent into the decimal. That's true. But in reality, what we're doing is we're taking 670 grams of ethane. Well, every 100 grams of ethane is 79.89 grams of carbon. 670 times 79.89 divided by 100.
It's 535.263.
Two significant digits, so that's going to be 540 grams of carbon. Easy enough. So if we take a look, let me see here. How many grams of hydrogen is in 25 grams of water? Blah, blah, blah. How many grams of oxygen is too easy, too easy. Let's try a hard one here. Table salt is 39.35. This isn't even that hard either. This one's kind of cool. I actually want to answer this one first. So let's take a look at this one. Refer to 3D above. How many grams of chlorine is contained in the sample? This is kind of cool. If we know we have 10.5 grams of sodium, I could sit there and go with the 100 grams of sodium chloride is 39.4 whatever. But take a look here. For every 39.34 grams of sodium, there is 60.66 grams of chlorine. So I don't even need to do this problem to do this problem, as long as I'm keeping in mind the method. This is where it does become important, because numbers start looking the same. It does become important that you make sure that you label your things. 10.5 divided by 39.4, 10.5 divided by 39.35 times 60.66.
It's about 16.1862.
Three significant digits based off of this. 16.2 grams of chlorine. Boom, boom. All right, I think that'll do it. Please just go ahead and do the rest of these problems. And that should give you enough practice on that. Make sure you finish the ones on front as well. Next time we'll be discussing empirical formulas.